Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade. Last time we kept doing some side quests and saw a quiet moment with Tyrea, and I kind of made a guess as to why I keep bringing up other games other than just it being what I'm playing outside of Let's Plays. This time we have two things we're doing. And I suppose I should probably use Shulk for a bit.
I've got this!
I'm also, I think, gonna start switching into another style gray as much as I can. It does blend semi-decent. Oh, I guess the pants are green on the pants don't look so great. I don't like how well defined this spot is.
Isn't it?
When stand on tippy edge, I'd go dizzy. Whoa!
Kino, don't get too close to the edge. If you lose your footing, you could fall.
Here is much safer. Strange view when come to think about. Clouds look like floaty fluff below feet.
You're right. I don't think I've ever been this high up before either.
No. A moment. If clouds are in direction down, this continent floating even higher up than clouds.
Exactly. It's floating much higher up than Frontier Village in Magna Forest. Or even Erith Sea.
Strange, so strange. But why this island is floating higher than even clouds?
I remember something from an old book. As I recall, the Bionis Shoulder was once inhabited by the Giants, a highly advanced race. There used to be many islands floating above Erith Sea, you know.
No. Teeny tiny islands floating in sky. Very fantastic view.
The Giants. They could process and utilize hoverstone, a mineral with floating properties.
Amazing! In Erith Sea, they gather so much hoverstone, it lifted up whole continent.
Actually, you might have it backwards. Maybe they took hoverstone from here and transported it back to Erith Sea.
Whoa! Elementary! Kino 220% agree.
Of course, it's best to take all this with a grain of salt.
Huh?
Until now, no Homs, or even High Entia, have set foot on this continent. That's why the book's author might only be speculating about some aspects.
No, it makes sense. Can be no mistaken theory of Shulk. Shulk really do know everything, just like Dad upon say.
Oh no, I'm positive there are things I don't know.
Dad upon say, friend Shulk is brainy smart, know everything. And also brave and cool, and could do anything if he put mind to it.
Did he really? I'm actually a little embarrassed now.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's only good thing. He also say Shulk is #1 sidekick of Dadapon. Next in line of awesome.
I see. Good old Ricky.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say on that one. That was just nice.
I've got this!
Man, too much fast.
And this one needs me to go back. Do I already have the item? No, just the person that can make the ring is in the town.
Sweet Holmesies. Oh, see, Kino. This Grandel, not Frontier Village.
Does Frontier Village even exist anymore? I mean, to be fair, Colony 9 made it. Twice, technically. But only one says of now. But also, that looked like it could have been rebuilt, so... Don't they also need you for something else? You're after a ring, are you? I imagine I have it in me to make a ring, no worries, but will it be true that Alfred wants to give it to Lady Winnie? Not really a big fan of his hot-headedness. Mind telling me the whole story? I see, you saw Lady Winnie feeling down and decided to cheer her up. Oh god! Anyway. I'm not really sure about this, but for Lady Winnie's sake, so be it. I'll make him the ring. I'll craft him the ring, rather. Imagine Lady Winnie lost her husband coming to this settlement. It really does seem lonely sometimes. Well, to business. Can make the ring without the required materials, so I need you to get us some brightite. Did I read that correctly? Should be able to find it in the stony area down the back of the Forbidden Hushland. Good luck! That's almost... yeah, that's a specific item. That's also so far out of the way. I thought this was gonna be back to story, or about this would be one last side quest episode before we're back to plot stuff, but nope, looks like we're going straight back into the main story then. Which honestly is probably a good thing. It feels I like going through that part a lot better, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably just the amount of side quest episodes and the fact that I've just fully run out of descriptors because now admittedly it's in part my fault because like I'm not gonna lie, I was not doing nearly as good job or with even just keeping on top of editing, let alone actually doing the editing. Improperly. Oh, you want to talk to Kino? You have another side quest? I guess we're not going back to the main story. Hey Kino, you've helped me make so many friends. I wanted to get us something special to bring us closer. Matching several items you could all wear. Do you have any good ideas? Kino, just a ticket. We'll make Kegel and Glaya and Prince Additional no-file style friendship bracelets. Sweet Jesus, not again! Just having flashbacks to Ryan's quest. Friendship bracelets, you can make them, Kino? That's an amazing idea, I love it. So I just need some elastic ivy. You gotta know where to find it, maybe? Elastic ivy? Right, I think my dad was using one clearing away some rubble. So I was going off into the woods along Crittle's Way, so that's where the vines grow? So maybe that's where the vines grow. Good. Must find there. Accepting that. He'll go there at once. Except not actually, because I actually need to check Alchemov. I gotta check this at this point. Because I keep forgetting to do it. We need the item orb.
Off we go.
Nay, go.
I have no better data for like what the spawn rate of the animals is, or if they need specific times. So I'm still just forced to go through here
Slide!
and hope I hit something. That I actually need at some point.
Too much fast.
Not gonna lie, this part really sucks, especially when I don't.
Nay, up in hot seat.
I'm not feeling like screwing with you quite yet. I don't know why I'm coming this far out. I know there's nothing here.
Slidey slide!
Finally, at least one. I just need one more. And to reload. But this is very good. Thank God I might not need so much when it comes to resetting, if any at all.
Drive safely, very important. Nene, comply with local ordinance.
And off we go.
Nene, go!
Push it!
That just doesn't sound like Nene, but some of the ticks do, and I'm very confused by that. And I have gone to the wrong spot.
Not sure if from fright or excite.
I'm just gonna ride over, screw it. So this is supposed to be a Shulk episode, but you know what? Almost every episode is a Shulk episode, so like, what's the worst?
This is some speed!
Nene, stop! Legs for a bit.
And there's definitely a reason why I tend to play Shulk. Shulk is just kinda better in this game. Like, you don't want to control Nene because she's the only one with particularly good party control. Where? Oh, you.
Alright, I'm feeling it! We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's power!
Cyclone!
We haven't lost yet!
Now it's time to turn.
Get back up, Pino.
Feeling it! We can definitely do this! Come on, we can do it!
One good hit, Nene, diverting attention.
Oh, right, I can still heal. That's what I was just saying. Like, Shulk has a bit of everything is the other reason. Like, you have a healing option. You have support skills. Pretty much the only support skills that aren't straight at just healing.
Nene cannot run him empty.
You have Monado armor. You actually can control Shulk's Monado actions. And the reality is, there's only like 3 good ones in this. Maybe 4. Buster for damage, which is the one that I said maybe.
We're ready for your assistance!
Remind to let
Almost perfect.
Felt good to get that out of the system.
Open it. Alright, didn't I get more equipment? Or was I looking at other equipment that I don't have yet, which I feel like is almost more likely? That's AP uplink. Okay, that's just the same thing, but it has E for defense instead of strength. And I don't think I have any alternate equipment for... No, I do. It's muscle up. And now I can max out Perch. And that's very nice to have. You cannot afford anything, you can't afford anything, you cannot afford anything. And then there's all the stuff I actually need.
Nay, up in hot seat! Nay, stretch legs for a bit.
Yeah, so this is definitely going to be the last like dedicated side quest episode before we get back to stuff. Which was also my other hope, because I do want to get back to stuff.
This is some speed.
As I've kind of said before, main story, I've definitely been enjoying that more, whereas, I'm not gonna lie, side quests have kind of been a drag recently.
Drive safely, very important. Nay, comply with the local ordinance. Stretch legs for a bit.
I didn't mean to talk to you. A high ethos crystal, huh? Well, that's first I've heard of it. But now that I've actually thought about it, I might have a rough idea of where to find one. I hope it's what you're looking for. Last, you know what? Can't recall. It was a long time ago, so memory's a little hazy. Sorry, your best bet might be asking fellow squadsmen of mine. It's on the ramparts, and I'm bound to know more. I didn't mean to talk to you, good sir. I probably need to be Kino to turn this in.
Uh-oh.
Kino's covered a model load of elastic ivy. Here, Angela can hold on to for now. I'll consider because keep him safe. Next is why did you Kino? Kino! Why would you go one at a time? Next is Sparkle Stones. Kino says stones look similar and you'll like where Junks landed. Be no problem to find Sparkle Stones if you look there.
Nay, up in hot seat! Nay, slidey slide! Off, Nay, go!
Oh,
We go.
you said near the... I mean, I guess that's technically near the junk, but when you said that, I assumed, like,
Legs for a bit.
around the lake, not up a cliff.
Nay, up in hot seat! Good. That gave King a frightening of life.
Iron switch off, Kino. How is there more? How is there more? I don't want to fight all these guys as Kino. Get away. Oh my god! Nope, you can shove it. Oh god. Bind! Get away, you... Guess we just play ring around the rosy until it gives up. Thank you. Again, I get that most of my episodes I end up playing primarily as Chalk, but like, it really is just kind of a consequence of the party choice because like, you kind of do need the healing, so like, it makes sense for Kino to be here. Kino also works better as like CPU control than Chalk or Melia. Which is really just the frustrating part. Like, I get it, you can't have Xenoblade 1 without Chalk, and it's Melia's story, but like, one more character would make the world of difference with using other characters. It's also just kind of the fact that there's no one from Melia's really worked with.
Everyone, let's go! Inspectors, we're ready for your assistance!
Postmates, remind to let loose!
We measure! Find the treasure!
That was awful.
Till we die!
Sweat of Everpon sound like salty diamonds!
Nah, it's okay, I still got him.
I can feel the power!
Kino, just better bring that. Also, that's the other thing I want to do. I want to turn in a couple more of those coins. How did I get that many? Well, I definitely want these at this point. Honestly, that's almost worth it in this context, this game. Take your pick. Gotta have summon the ice on you. You can get... better Shadow Eye, better Light Heal. I really want to just focus. I mean, I'm not going to focus on you. Your healing is awful. Two more. What do I want to get for them? I think probably Summon Earth would be nice to have. And something for you. Probably Berserker, honestly. Better damage. And this is the other thing I want, because I want you to heal more. I'm probably gonna focus down Shield Crest Smash just because it's more useful to have more access to days, but I'm an idiot. I should have got Shaker Edge. I was thinking, I mean, like, I guess it's less needed for you because you have no shorter cooldown. I guess it's more just because Shaker Edge is not the greatest. Probably a better reason not to get that first, but yeah, probably should have in hindsight. I definitely should invest into Light Heal though. Again, I've been noticing the need for healing more, and I guarantee that's not gonna get lighter later. So now that I've gone ahead and turned in those coins, you're gonna disappear. Why did I try to change the time by changing my party?
Uh-oh.
Tina, you're back. Did you find the sparkle stones? Materials all gathered. Tina can do all the rest. You'll even threads, put in the stones. Can't wait. I hope it comes out well, Kino. If I didn't know better, I would say you were Gormati. Anyway. Kino making friendship bracelets? And they help out also. There's a place with a humorous name, is it not? A harmonious name. That makes more sense. Yeah, I totally agree. Try caring of you, Kino. Is my leaving so? Kino beaming. Okay, work just upon puzzle and wings, please. Please forgive, we did not get enough materials for you. The bracelets you made are so pretty, Kino. Kinda wish I could see them. Love how the stones are shiny, so fancy. Doesn't look too flashy either. That's really cool. So these traditional low-pun friendship places would also never see before. It feels like personal growth. You're very skillful, Kino and Nene. Should I take a closer look? Sure. Look, isn't it pretty? I did not realize that was the accent you were supposed to have. This is proof of friendship. Please be careful not to break. Hey, Angela, did you notice? Seems really come out of your shell. My shell? Oh, wow, you're right, I have. I suppose I got over my shyness in the process. Thanks to you, Kino. Kino, feeling much less scared of what? Friendships are amazing resource. Why do you say that like they're a consumable item? Angela, since when were you shy? Since when was Kino shy? Rodo had no idea. Well, really? Very happy news. I said that backwards. I don't care. I'm also happy. Thanks again, Kino. My hero. That was sweet. Now to do story stuff, because I genuinely just want to not be doing side quests at this point. Like, I'm sorry, I've been complaining about that quite a bit. It is just kind of a case of, I probably should have done this as a separate Let's Play now that I'm thinking about it, even. Oh, I get it. Style free. Still missing the other half of your modern style free. I also don't know why it's called that, because it's also the only outfit. Dreamy! Thank you. Well, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Xenoblade, everyone. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.